Hey guys, we're back with another video.
A message from little bro saying, Andrew,
We are going to be playing a new update. Yeah, we're going to play Reload. I can't believe that they took all my rank on. Yeah, rank on. There better not be some kid in my lobby that's elite or champion, bro. Because I will crash out if somebody in my lobby is and I kill them.
today we're going to be checking out a scary text conversation about someone breaking into the person's house. And we can't forget that it's at 3 a.m. as well. Let's get on in. Okay, so at 10:24, we got Sunday, October 28th. Not sure what year. We got a message earlier today, but that was out the window because this is now. Okay, so now we're getting a message from little bro saying, Andrew, where are you? Okay, he's in his bedroom. But I just checked your phone. You're not there. Should I get the voices going again, guys? Where did you go? Okay, fine. I'm not at home. Where are you? The party. Oh no.
No. I can't believe that somebody actually commented this. I'm not even going to say the comment because you guys would be, I don't care. He said, imagine, it said, I went to a party and he said, imagine if bro said the Diddy party.
Who's scared? I do it.
But actually, what if he did?
Why?
Guys, I'm clapping everybody at this loadout.
That happens. That's not me actually. That was young. Like I was old enough to stay at home, but I was doing something very example. But no, they weren't going to get home until late, and so I would just stay up until they got home. Even though it was like getting late, I don't know. Like when I was younger, I'm not like anymore. But when I was younger, I would like make like my door open, and also keep the hallway like just light. Go back. Go back to sleep. I'll be home soon.
Bro, shut the hell up! Bro, shut your...
Uh-oh, I'm just getting in trouble.
Please stop. Bro, stop! Bro, stop barking!
Then come back. I can't be home alone. You have to come back. Or else I will call mom. No, please don't call mom.
Holy shit.
She will be
Finally.
really mad at me. I know. She'll be really mad if she finds out. I just went to a party. I will be back. No, I'll be home soon. Don't tell mom. No,
You brought the jetpack back?
no. But you were supposed to be there. But something bad happens and you weren't there. I'm not gonna be sorry. Come on. Please. 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 Did you know that actually isn't like nice? That actually bad. That's my red flag. Oh, disgusting. No. I'm telling mom right now. Please, bro. I can't miss this party. Here, let's go. Alright, fine. I will pay you. Oh my god, robbery. No, no, I cannot be home alone. You need to come back. $50. Okay, now we get nothing. No, just come back. I'm scared to be home alone. It's home alone by myself. Make it 100. Never happened here. $100? That's too much. $20. but I'm gonna call off. Fine. Andrew's gonna give it. And let me hold along. I do it. Okay. I'll be able to get it. Now go back to bed. 3 a.m. Good. We're gonna hit something. Now it's 3 a.m. Okay. Let's go. I just hit the bed. I'm still at the party. Holy 3 a.m. You're out there late, buddy. Let me get upstairs. I just left the party. Jack Freud's vlog. So then, there. What do you think? What's wrong? Hello? Uh-oh, what happened? The doctor did everything? Okay, listen to me. All the food. Go back to your room and lock the door. Hi, Paul. Yeah, name. Paul, let's go. Are you in your room? Yeah. Have you locked the door? Yeah. Yes, I just did. What's next? I can't walk What do I do? I'm ready for the house. Stay quiet. And try to stay calm. Okay. Let's move on to anything to protect yourself with. There's nothing. Alright. Stay where you are. I'm already close. Something happened? Oh no. Paul? What's wrong? The guy's in the bedroom with them. Paul? Hello? Paul? You there? Oh no. They're gonna send a photo. He knows I'm here! He's at the door! Send a picture, Paul. Send a picture. Try to open it! Andrew, you gotta be close down. Andrew, why is that it? Wait, something is happening. He screamed in pain. Oh, Andrew, no! Andrew! I think he fell down. Andrew got him. Andrew hasn't been replying. Someone else is out there. Yes, Andrew came in touch. I can hear them fighting. Oh no, something's gonna happen to Andrew. Oh, come out now, Paul. I took care of it. Don't worry. It's safe. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No, Paul. I think right,
Ooh, you are close, little Timmy.
Hey, you fight that. Yeah. Can't hurt you anymore. Oh no, plot twist 3000. So, I shouldn't have done that. I will never do that again. I promise. Just the time to attack the up that hole. Guess we'll never know. Let me know your predictions down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. It's really scary. Because today we're going to be looking at some scary textures. I don't know how scary. And nothing. They get textures. It's 2:36 p.m. So I hope they're asleep. Then I should go sleep at 4 p.m. It's pretty weird. So far this has been scary. The mom did a while back. Now why is the mom a video? Yes. You know, your mom is not home. Like, your mom doesn't even say she's not home, but I can. I'm like 99% sure she's not home, right? Aren't you home? Mom? Yeah, no, it's not too bad. I'm at work. I'm coming home now. Just be upstairs. Okay, so she's at work at 2:37, so that makes sense. But, now? What? Yeah, my mom's at work. The kid is supposed to be sleeping at oh, so it's just a cat. Dude, no, don't. Why not? This is very scary. If it was like 3 a.m. in the morning, that'd be very scary. That's 2:30 p.m. Daylight outside. I hear it again. Turn it off. Stop. Oh, no. Sorry. Go into bed now. Still can't do it. I should do it. Let's get this. Well, it's daylight outside, so you can probably see everything. Look, just go upstairs. I will show you when I come home. OMG! What is this? Rose! She! Rose. She! Here? You're gonna stay here? Tripping! What? Who's Rose? She! What's up with the moment, the emotion? OMG! On my closet! That was the noise. Okay, I'm 2 minutes away. Stay there. Anyway, see, why was the tap on there? You turned off two taps. Why was the taps on? No. We have one dog. Okay, Rose is a dog, right? Wait, so Rose is a dog. Oh. People don't know how to type. Because all this time, something was licking my hand. Your hands are right here. How do you not see what's licking it? I thought it was her. What kind of emoji you get? But what? Then goes my mistake. There's a note.
Look at this! Where this dude was got. Oh. You're not even real Spider-Man. You're shooting it. Well, I better get a better rank than goddamn bronze. If I should Fortnite, you're so goddamn dumb. Bro, Fortnite, you're the worst. Bro, I should have got like gold or some shit, bro. And you're like, no, I'm gonna give you blonde. Bro, I got over.
No, like, how do I even give an example? It's like you're texting a friend. Yes, you got first place. You know, I did. That's what I'm gonna say. Goodbye. So someone's licking you,
God damn.
and you're saying goodbye?
Fortnite, if you do this again, I'm
That's
going
the
to
end?
crash
Let me go
out.
back. What? How
Like,
is
you
this a
do
scary
not want
text
to
message
hear
story?
what I would say
Goodbye, Mom.
because you did.
I need help. Help who? Isn't the kid
What, you want
supposed
me
to
to
be in
say
the
right
help?
now?
Okay, we're gonna look at one more. Hopefully this
Yeah,
one's a
that's
little more
what I
scary.
thought.
Okay, this one's a bit better. There's gonna be no texting. It's just that it's already like no. Creepy text messages. Monica. Yeah. Anyway. Watch this week. Oh my god. You. I was wondering. How many times you go there? How well? I don't think it's right. For me, it's just really hard. I don't know. Okay. We do something new. We need I'm bored. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's what we do. Okay. What do you have? What's that? Okay. How are you doing? So this one is fun. Let's just start with that. This man is what I think that's fun. Wait, what man is that? We're gonna look back at the actually in Irish in cartoon. There's something we need to tell you. Somebody's fine. What? See? Yes. Alright. No. Okay. How does it? How does it work?
You should at least get 100 views when you get out the back assassin. I'm sorry, see, no goddamn cars. What, in the other OG? In the original chapter 2, there was no cars, and now that was remixed, even in chapter 2, season 1. Like, bro, shut the fuck. Bro, shut up. I don't care what you say. Bro, shut up. Yeah, that's what I've been saying to him.
The king chased in a forest without you.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay, good.
Stop. Let me get the loot real quick. Bro, I said let me get the... Told you to give me the loot. Just let me get the loot, bro.
What happened? Are you okay?
No, I don't want to do this. Fine, I have to. Just give me my loot. Then why did you went to that place if you don't know what the...
I'm serious. Since you're my best friend, Jackson, David, my best friend. Yes, that's so good. Thank you. Follow you through. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, Adventure Time. Did you see that? You had to. We both killed each other at the exact same time.
I'll call the police. So, it is like to keep a knife. What I actually wanted to say was that it's like big 15. Knock it out and make sense. That's fine. Hey, nice there. I guess it's Peter's background.
Peter Griffin looking at a boy.
I just like that's not the ball. What is this at? That's your mom's fault. Yeah. What's that? A lot of texting. I don't know.
I better get a good range. If we're like, oh, we're not gonna range. Like, I better get gold something free. It better be good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh,
Good boy.
and then. Oh, and now he wants us dead. So you're saying he killed Mom? Yes.
Better stop pussy.
And now he's coming for you. What? That's why he wants to be at the park. Yeah. Honey, I'm still waiting for you. I show it. Honey, I'm still waiting for you. OMG, he keeps texting me with Mom's phone. Don't go to him. Come home right now. Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
higher rank. Whoa, what do you mean by higher? What? What do you mean by higher?
Honey, where are you?
What do you mean by
I'm
that?
still waiting. I know who you really
But actually, from the first game, I should have got like diamond
are. I know you
one.
killed my mom.
You're the one who killed my mom? Yeah.
We're just finding out that Peter, what are you saying?
Peter Parker!
You told me everything. Hold on. you texted your dad's number? Yes, and he explained everything to me. You're a murderer. You killed my mom.
Guys, I think if you log in today, you get this.
He told you it's a lie.
When I logged in, I got that loading screen. I think you just have to log in today.
No, Peter. Peter, don't go home. Is that you outside? Yes, Dad.
I got murder.
Good boy. Wait, I have a dog.
What?
Yes, Dad. Good boy.
What?
The dog. Good boy.
Good
You
boy.
there? I don't know who to believe anymore. Hello? Who's Linda? Oh. So the mom was the mom. What did you do to Peter? What did you do to my son? I'll tell for part 2. Luckily, you guys don't have to wait because we got part 2. Don't worry, it's fine. For now. Oh, we switched to the mom's phone. Kids, they're so dumb. I just had to tell him what to rise. He's so good. Let him go. Let his son go. I can't do that, Linda. What do you want? Revenge, watch. You know what I want you. Oh. What? I love you, Linda. But you don't love me. You only love yourself. Don't say that, Linda. You're my husband. You kidnapped my son. And you say you love me? Let my son go now! Or what? I will call the police. I wouldn't do that if I were you. If you call the police, I will break every bone in your car. No, please don't. Please don't hurt him. I will do whatever you want. Whatever. Why she's gonna say that? Come home. Peter and I are waiting. All we have to go for now. From your house. Is everything okay? I need your help. Tyra. What's wrong? Do you see Peter? Look outside. Do you see him?
Is the mom going crazy now?
He is inside. Hold on. There's a man inside your house. Who is he? I can't really explain everything right now. But I need you safely from me.
You better start busting.
How do I do that? There's a back door. I need you. Go through the back. And get Peter out of there. I don't know if that's the best idea, guys. What do you think? What if the man in your house sees me? He won't. He'll distract. I will
I
distract
thought
him.
he had a minigun for a second. I was like,
When you say Peter, I think you can distract him. What are you gonna do? Phone him?
the Deadpool
She's called the police.
skin
I call the police.
when he had this, and not the time I killed him the second time. When I killed him the first time.
How are you going to distract him? He's texting me with Peter's phone. All I need to do is make sure he keeps texting me. Oh, you're a genius. Alright, I will text you. Thank you
Give
so
me some eliminations. And I'm teaming up with your ass.
I need some water for this one, guys. It's getting intense. Okay. Hello. Where are you? I'm already close. You are right? You are right? I'm right? Oh. I'm right. What do you mean? No one loves me as much as you do. She's going to the back door right now. I'll speak. I now realize how much you love me. I just went through the back door. I can see Peter. You distracted him so I can sneak Peter out. Yeah, keep texting. Don't just stand there. Come on now. I'm sorry I pushed you away. You don't need to apologize to me, Linda. All I want is for us to be together. You will always leave me behind.
Guys, is
I love you
this
so much, Linda. Peter is safe now. He's with me. Watch. That's probably the guy. What's his name?
Damn, I'm in the Matrix.
Oh,
Damn, I'm
immediately. Then his neighbor Steve Peter. Then they called the police. Oh, that was just great. Wasn't that great, guys? And if you guys enjoyed the show, slap that like button, subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. It's 10:43 on a Saturday night. Well, actually, it might be 10:43 a.m. We're gonna assume it's nighttime, but scary story. We got a message from Rebecca right now. Has Philip texted you yet? That would take us Philip. Let's find out. Okay, yes, it is. At 23 p.m. Philip, yes. I can't speak. He hasn't texted yet. I'm sure he hates me now. Back with the professional voice acting here. I even did the emojis for that one. Okay, let's get Rebecca's voice. Let's wait for don't say that. Don't say that. Okay. He's just angry. He'll eventually text you. When he's calm. That's not even what is bothering me right now. So what's bothering you? Yeah, well, I'm not sure. But I think my neighbor is spying on me. What makes you think
it's
that?
my anxiety.
What makes you say, whoa? Is that the neighbor? That was yesterday. Why didn't you send this yesterday? For the past 2 weeks or so, he has been looking at me through the window. That's not my robot. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's a crush on you. Wait, this guy right here? Oh yeah, that looks like he has a massive crush. What? Some guys do
Wait a second. He said massive
Spy on a
crush.
girl? They have a
You know what
crush?
else is massive? There's no.
Yeah. Well, I knew it. Predicted before she even said that. Why? Because they just, yeah, they don't know.
It doesn't matter because he had 10 more health. Because 30 plus 60 would have to be 90. So he was 10 more health.
Have you tried talking to him? What?
Okay,
You want me
finish.
to talk
Wait
to
a
him?
second. No?
I don't even know him.
That would be 100 over 100.
What's
60
the worst that can happen?
and plus 30
Dangerous. What if
is
he's serial killer
90.
or kidnapper? All valid points from we don't even know her name. Is he at the window? Hold on. Let me check. No. He's not there. Uh-oh. Where is he? I think you're just overreacting. I'm sure he just has a little crush on you. And he's trying to tell you. Seems reasonable. That's all. I mean, I would say that seems reasonable. Anyway, I'm feeling sleepy. I would say that seems reasonable. But after seeing the picture of a scary-looking person looking in the window and it's pitch black out, I don't think so. Can we talk later? 2 hours later? Hey, you're having a nap at... Why are you waking up at 1 a.m.? Rebecca! Are you awake? I swear, she said yes. Rebecca! What's wrong? That window again. Staring at me.
You better not think,
Again.
bro.
Rebecca!
Hopefully,
She's really there.
bro, why would you even spawn me in the sky anyway? Spawn me somewhere.
Just ignore him.
How they're gonna know where I am?
But
Like,
it makes me feel
I don't know.
uncomfortable. Please don't come over to your place. If someone's like spying on me through the window, there's no way I'm walking outside. Well, actually, if the vehicle's in the garage, you hop in the vehicle, put the thingy up the garage door, and just haul out there. You'll be fine. I mean, if he pops out, you just run over, right?
Well, maybe if I don't know him and he's trying to give me pizza, I would accept it. Maybe.
Wait, do you think it's really late?
I would kick the door
Oh, don't you think
open
it's really late?
and stab the living shit out of
You know,
him.
there's a guy.
Maybe. If there's still on the list that is
Wait,
this guy's an as a pizza delivery man, and he gave me the pizza for free, so I'll be like,
He's no longer there.
We don't what. I don't want to do this, but I have to.
I don't know. He was right there. And all of a sudden, he's no longer there. OMG. See? Oh, he went back to bed. There's no need to be scared. Just go back. We'll talk later in the morning. Go back up. He is in.
I'm mental. I had to go on one floor. So why am I expecting him to do that? Kill me, huh? Don't. Why would I be spectating him? Wouldn't I be spectating the lighthouse because it killed me?
I can see him. He's in the kitchen.
Why did I even say?
He's looking for me.
Am I supposed?
Oh my God!
I'm supposed to look at the lighthouse.
I can't pause. How is he looking for you? He literally knows where you are. He saw you through the window. How is
spectating?
What? What happened?
Spooky, scary skeletons. What the song?
Boys not gonna yum.
White boys not gonna.
Y'all mad at me, y'all can
White boys mocking this shit.
This is your warning to not shop at Walgreens because my mom works there and they get robbed every single.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Never book an Airbnb without reading every single word in the description. That's the lesson I learned after one of the most terrifying nights of my life when I heard someone moving around in what I thought was my empty Airbnb. And I'm about to save you from making the same mistake. So I was planning a trip to go to Yosemite National Park. I was thinking, I haven't touched grass in a while, thought that would be a great place to do it. But when I was planning the trip, I decided I was gonna drive up there the night before, stay the night, and then explore the area the next day, which meant I needed a place to stay. As anyone will do, I start scrolling through the Airbnb app looking for a place that's cheap, but also nice, because your boy is stingy. I can't even lie. Like, if I ask you who your favorite character was on SpongeBob, you're probably gonna say Patrick or SpongeBob himself. But for me, it was Mr. Krabs. That's my go for real. So after looking through the Airbnb app for a while, I hit the jackpot. I found the perfect house.
Well, come on, just say those to me.
5-star review. Never book an Airbnb. I'm scrolling through the it had these amazing photos, 5-star reviews. It was in a perfect location, and it was unusually cheap compared to all the other houses in the area. Knowing what I know now, I definitely should have questioned that part, but instead, the Mr. Krabs taking his speed to book that place as quickly as possible. But while trying to book the house before anyone else could, a seemingly minor detail slipped past me. One that would soon haunt my quiet weekend escape. Because fast forward a day, I'm driving up to this rental house, vibrating with excitement. I packed like I was moving. I brought snacks from my big bag. I brought my favorite blanket.
No,
No, I just felt like they were necessary for this trip. And when I pulled up to the house, it matched the photos exactly, which made me question even more why it was so cheap, but I didn't care. When I first saw it, I was pumped. Started mentally planning all the videos I was going to make to make it seem like this was my house, even though I definitely could not afford it. Shout out to all the fake internet gurus who make a living by doing that, by the way. You guys are the worst. But anyways, the host had messaged me that the key would be underneath the flower pot by the front door. I found it right away, unlocked the door, and stepped inside. But immediately, this is when things started to get weird, because the first thing I smelled when opening the door was smoke. At first, I just figured whoever stayed there previously had the fireplace on, and they didn't open a window to get the smell out. And I didn't pay any more thought to that. So then I headed upstairs to see where I'd be sleeping. And once again, things just felt weird. I get to the top of the stairs, and there's a hallway with a couple of doors. One's a bathroom, one's a bedroom that looked just like the photos. But then, there was this other door at the very end of the hallway. A door that wasn't in any of the listing photos on the app. And it stood out because it was a completely different color from all the other ones, and it looked way older, being the most person. I pulled on the handle expecting Narnia to be on the other side, but it was locked, which is super weird, right? Like, why would there be a locked door that looked this weird that was specifically hidden in all the pictures? Because I checked the app again to make sure I just didn't miss it the first time, and sure enough, every picture they took of the house made sure to cut out this weird door. Like, they edited it specifically so it wouldn't show. I step back and look around the hallway again, and that's when it hits me. Something's off about this place. The furniture in the bedroom wasn't exactly like the photos. Same style, but different color. There was a half-empty bottle of water on the nightstand. It suddenly felt like I wasn't alone in this house. And as the sun starts to set, casting weird shadows through the windows, that feeling only got stronger. You know how in horror movies there's always that one door that nobody should open? Well, this locked one was giving me those exact vibes. I just couldn't stop thinking why they deliberately didn't show the photos of that door in the listing and why it would be locked. But after discovering this forbidden door, I just tried my best to ignore it and enjoy the rest of my stay. I unpacked all my stuff, made myself a sandwich, and tested out the living room. After scrolling through my phone for 30 minutes, giving myself the necessary daily intake of brain rot needed to
Oh, you're just trying to make Drizzy, but probably somebody already has that name, buddy. You know what Drizzy means, Drake.
But I was just so fascinated with what could be on the other side of this. And then something happened.
Hey, buddy. What, you like miners?
So quiet that I couldn't tell if it came from inside that room.
Okay, that doesn't count, bro. I was low health. What do you
But
expect?
my brain loves to gaslight me.
Oh, so why does he get news from my room? I
In the living
didn't
room
have
as if they're getting attacked. So I'll get out as soon as possible, only to see my parents in the living room chilling. So I didn't know if this was just one of those scenarios or if it was real. But either way, my imagination spiraled out of control. Was this some sort of get-out situation where the host lures people to come inside and then experiments on them? Was I about to end up as a true crime podcast episode? Social media creator known for the phrase "oil up" found in Airbnb. Now that I think about it, that's really how I'm going to be remembered, huh?
What?
I gotta do something important in my life, so if this ever actually happens, they have something good to say about me. But anyways, I decided to snap a photo of the door and send it to my friend Matt. If I mysteriously disappear, just know it wasn't an accident, is what I said to him. He responded in the most appropriate way possible by sending me a meme of Peter Griffin shooting a fadeaway. Because why wouldn't he? Did he even read the text I sent? Probably not. But either way, his response actually kind of helped me because it eased my tension and made me feel relaxed. So after deciding that the noises weren't real, I went back to the living room, laid down, and watched some TV. That was until what happened a few hours later. At midnight, with my guard finally down, sprawled out on the couch, I heard something that made me realize the locked door wasn't just creepy. It was potentially dangerous. I was watching some random show, Netflix and chilling, except without the part where you have a girl next to you. But as my eyelids were getting heavy, and it was potentially dangerous. I was watching some random show, Netflix and chilling, except without the part where you have a girl next to you. But as my eyelids were getting heavy, and I was finally starting to forget about that weird door upstairs, I heard a thump. I froze mid-yawn. This wasn't a quiet little creak that old houses make, or something that my brain could trick me with. This was real, and it was directly above me in that room. Then it followed by another sound, and another. These sounds had a pattern to them, as if someone was moving up there. I grabbed the remote and hit mute on the TV. The sudden silence somehow felt worse. I held my breath and listened, afraid even my breathing would mask what that sound was upstairs. But for about 30 seconds, there wasn't another sound. Once again, I tried convincing myself that everything was just okay. Maybe a bird was walking on the roof. A really, really fat bird. Or who knows, maybe it just started hailing. But then I hear another noise. And this one couldn't have been mistaken for a bird on a bull. You know why? Because this time, I heard a voice. I go full statue mode, barely breathing. My mind raced through every possible scenario. Was it someone breaking in? Was it a ghost? Or was it something even more scary, like young Sheldon? Then I heard the footsteps again. They moved from one side of the ceiling to another. Slow, deliberate steps, like someone was trying to be quiet, but they were unaware that I was below them. This wasn't my imagination anymore, or just the house settling. It was a person. I sat frozen, clutching a pillow as if that was going to do anything against an intruder. My fight or flight response completely glitched. I wasn't doing either. Just sitting there like a deer in headlights. The footsteps stopped again, and it was complete silence. Then, something else. Drawers opening and closing. Multiple drawers, as if someone was searching for something. Then reality, someone was probably up there right now, going through my stuff. The sounds continued for what felt like forever, but was probably just a few minutes. Open, close, footsteps. Open, close again. Not knowing what I should do, I texted my friend group. Someone is in the Airbnb with me upstairs, moving around. What should I do? Their responses came instantly. Get out now. Great advice, guys. Nothing like your friends making jokes when you're freaking out. I know it might sound stupid to text your friends in this scenario, but it just gave me a sense of comfort. Then, I tried deciding what to do next. Because I know what all of you are thinking. leave the house. And that's what I wanted to do. But remember, my room was also upstairs. So when I got there, I put all my stuff up there, including my keys. I couldn't make a run for it without my car, but also I did not want to go back up there. So instead, I just stayed put. Have you ever been in a moment where the silence becomes more terrifying than the noise? That's where I was. The footsteps had stopped, and not in a maybe they're gone way, but in that horror movie, they're waiting for that perfect time to pounce way. At this point, I'm crouched behind a kitchen counter, clutching a butter knife as if it would actually do anything, just trying my best to be quiet. I turned all the lights off in hopes that whoever was up there wouldn't know that anyone was downstairs in case they came down. But the thing about hiding in the dark is that it works both ways. Whatever is making this sound can't hear anything, but I can't hear anything either until I noticed something that made my heart drop. Shadows moving across the wall, shaped exactly like a person. The faint glow from the street lamps outside made that shadow seem 10 times bigger than it really was, making my heart pounce like a cheetah. Suddenly, my grip started to tighten on the knife. Fun fact about me, I've never won a fight in my life. The closest thing I've ever had to combat training was watching these YouTube videos while in the back of an Uber that were called self-defense moves anyone can do. Because the driver was a little creepy, so I started playing those videos out loud. So basically, I was doomed. The shadows stretched toward the ceiling as someone definitely was coming down the stairs. Time slowed down as I watched this mystery person walk down the stairs of what I thought was my Airbnb. Once again, my brain went wild. Was this a serial killer targeting solo Airbnb guests? Did it have a secret entrance to that locked room? Was whatever was about to happen going to turn me into a meme? The shadow got to the bottom of the stairs, froze, completely still, listening. I pictured them standing there, head tilted, trying to figure out if they were alone. But now, they were towards the front of the house instead of the kitchen where I was
don't
at.
know what
Were they
that
looking for
spells, you're
valuables?
dumb.
Were they trying to block my only exit? Crouched behind the
If
counter.
you don't know what BITCH spells, you're dumb as fuck.
That's exactly what the people in horror movies would do right before they died. So I stayed quiet. Then I saw my chance. The shadow moved toward the front door, away from both me and the hallway leading to the back door. If I was gonna run, now was the time.
I say
Doing all sorts of calculations in my brain.
BITCH
How
boy
fast could I unlock
because
it, hop the gate in the backyard, and run away? Could I do all this before they
Because
caught
it's
me?
my
I said I couldn't
line,
leave because
bitch.
my keys were upstairs. But after actually seeing this person, I didn't care about that call no more. I was just like, man, I'm gonna see how far I can run. My plan wasn't great, but waiting to get discovered seemed way worse. So
It
I
does
rose
not
slowly
matter,
with my
bro.
knife ready, and I took one step.
Battle Royale is not 18 plus. Because I have a friend, he was like 7, and he was playing Battle Royale normally, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Playing red light, green light.
Also, there's no blood, bro.
Totally exposed if they turned around.
But this is not GTA Online, bro.
Still,
What do you think your Battle Royale is?
they must have not heard me, or maybe they were just pretending not to. My heart was pounding so
Bro,
hard, I'm pretty sure it was
When he
visible through
made
the shirt. I took the
Fortnite
deepest
Battle Royale,
and decided
it
what I
was
gonna do.
not
While they were focused on whatever
GTA.
they were doing at the front door, I was gonna make a run. 3,
You're thinking
2,
it's
1.
GTA
And I launched
Online or
myself
some
like a
shit.
ninja who got his training specifically from Ninjago. With the back door in sight, I had one hand stretched toward freedom and the other hand holding a butter knife as if Gordon Ramsay just told me he didn't like me cooking. But just as my fingers were about to touch the back door, the lights turned on. And suddenly, I was standing there completely exposed like when your mom walks in during the embarrassing part of a movie. Time stopped. Butter knife raised above my head looking like a psychopath. I finally see this person who was at the end of the hallway, but they just looked like a normal dude. He was wearing pajama pants and a wrinkled t-shirt, looking at me with the exact same terrified expression I had towards him. For a split second, we were just two scared people having a silent staring contest with each other in the middle of the night. Then, we both screamed. "Who are you?" he yelled. "Who am I? Who are you?" I yelled back while jabbing my butter knife in his direction. "What are you doing in my Airbnb?" As I said that, he retreated toward the front door with his hand on the wall for support. I stumbled back into the kitchen, refusing to take my eyes off of him as I tripped over furniture. Then he says, "I think you're confused." With my voice slightly calmer but still shaking, I say, what are you talking about? Then he goes, "I booked the room upstairs for the weekend." That made me pause, because he said upstairs room, as in singular room, not the whole house. He must have sensed my confusion because he slowly reached into his pocket and pulled out his phone. "Look, I can show you my booking confirmation," he said. As he turned his phone screen toward me, something started nagging in the back of my brain. Did I actually read the full listing description before booking this place? Or did I just look at the pretty pictures and the price tag and automatically press book now? Even from across the room, I could see the Airbnb logo and booking confirmation on his phone that said upstairs bedroom, shared bathroom, and shared kitchen. My entire body went numb. I didn't book the whole house. I rented a singular room in a house where the other rooms could also be rented. The mysteriously locked door wasn't some creepy secret room. No, it was just where this dude was staying. I lowered my pathetic butter knife with my face turning red from embarrassment instead of fear now, and I said to him, so you're not robbing the place? As he lets out a nervous laugh, he goes,
No, I was just getting water and I figured no one was down here because the lights turned off. But then I heard you breathing. I got worried because I knew another guest could be here, but I didn't know why they were standing in the dark.
yeah, that's my bad, dog. So, we ended up laughing about it and everything was okay. But this is why you should always read the fine print before booking. And maybe ease up on those true crime podcasts. My paranoia nearly turned me into